guess where I am. Today is that get to Seattle at 7:30, and then I have an interview at 12. Wait. Before we jump into the vlog, I want to give you a little backstory so this all makes sense. A while ago, I applied for the Starbucks Global Coffee Creator role as a partner. And after posting my application video on my channels, Starbucks actually noticed me. Fast forward, they flew me out to Seattle for 6 final interviews with the marketing team. As a Bolivian and Moroccan first-gen American, this wasn't just huge for me. It was huge for my whole entire family. I am so proud, so grateful, and honestly, still a little in shock. In this vlog, I'm going to take you through the whole experience, the interviews, the city, and everything I felt along the way. Stick around until the end to find out if I got the job or not. You guys don't understand how excited I am. You guys don't understand how excited I am. What do you mean of flying to Seattle? Make it make sense. What do you mean I posted a video applying to my dream job? Now they're flying me to Seattle to have my last interview with them? What do you mean life is not real? I'm so excited and so grateful for everything. A lot of things happened, so I had to reschedule my first interview because I was not gonna make it. It's currently 1:05. Interview was at 1:30 p.m. because my layover at Atlanta to catch my flight to come here to Seattle was only 20 minutes. Or the thing is that I didn't make it, but the good thing is they found another flight that was leaving 2 hours later, so that was perfect. Just that I had to move a little bit my interviews, which I didn't want to do that. I went to the bathroom and I changed thinking I was gonna make it. That's the update, but everything's gonna go great. And I'm not gonna scream because I don't know if they have cameras. They can hear me. First interview done. The Starbucks Reserve. Everything looks amazing. I went to the pastry case and where they make everything, and it's all fresh. I was starstruck. I'm so hungry, and I think I'm gonna go get something. I'm finally at my hotel. Before the interview, I did come here and drop all my things because I needed to brush my teeth, freshen up a little bit, and then go to the meeting because I only had 10 minutes to stay over here. But I wanted to give you a little room tour. Clearly, this is the bathroom. I love traveling, and that's why Starbucks has been so aligned with me because they have the best flexible schedules, fits with my work life and outside of work life. I actually have a Starbucks customer. Hi Scooter, if you see this. He used to live here in Seattle, and he sent me a full itinerary with things to do, where to visit, where to go eat. So I'm super excited because tomorrow is my day off. I don't know if I showed you guys my outfit, so let me do a little fit check. I have this black blazer. Of course, I brought my own pin. This is my favorite pin. Wearing a blank white shirt, red belt, gray pants. So I decided to go on a solo date. I'm gonna eat some pasta and then I'm gonna walk around and go to the Space Needle
Sky Needle, Space Needle.
I found the place after walking for like 15 minutes.
Arrived.
I don't have a reservation, but I would like a table for one.
Day 2.
Right, we made it to the Pike Place Market. Around this area is actually the first Starbucks ever. So, of course, I had to go. And something really funny is that on my way there, I've overheard so many conversations about Starbucks. It's like a huge tourist thing to do over here that you have to visit. I had to wait in line for like 20 minutes just to get in, but the store is actually really small, like you can see over here. Nothing like the Starbucks we're used to now. They kept it almost exactly how it was when it first opened back in the 70s. So it feels like stepping back in time, and like the old wooden floors and like the menu boards are handwritten. And you can still see the original brown siren logo that says coffee, tea, and spices.
Okay, so I got the banana split frappuccino. I saw a customer getting it and I had to stop her and ask her, what are you drinking? Tell us, what is your drink?
Eco banana split frappuccino.
Because I never heard of this before and it's amazing. So if you ever come visit this Starbucks, you should definitely try it out. When you think of Starbucks, you probably think of your local store, but it's where it all began. The very first Starbucks here in Seattle. So today we're gonna ask customers what did they get and how was their experience here. Hey guys, so I am here with
Lali.
And Amedeo.
Miguel.
Katomi,
Yeah.
Ethan. So where are you guys from?
Italy.
From Italy. They came all the way from Italy to Seattle to the first Starbucks ever. ¿Y de dónde son ustedes?
Somos de Tijuana.
¡Qué increíble! Pregunta del millón. ¿Cuál es su café favorito de Starbucks?
El mío al menos es el caramel macchiato. ¿Y el de ustedes?
Moca blanco.
Yo probé
Latte.
el básico.
A mí el expreso.
El americano.
El americano es el básico.
When I saw her drink, I was super curious of what is she drinking. So tell us, what is your drink?
Eco banana split frappuccino. Me, I'm drinking a cafe latte.
Cafe latte.
And Curtado.
How much would you rate it out of 10?
I would say 9.
9.
Yeah, especially I love bananas.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Probably I'll try that one next.
A total 9 of 10.
9 of 10, okay.
10.
¿Cuánto le dais?
10.
10, amazing. ¿Qué tal su experiencia acá en la cafetería de Starbucks?
Es única porque es la primera cafetería que abrió esta gran cadena de cafés que todos conocemos, que todos admiramos. Y pues es algo mágico porque desde aquí empezaron pues todos estos sueños y esta gran empresa que es Starbucks.
So this was one of my solo dates, and honestly, I didn't really have any plans. I started off just wandering around, grabbed some coffee when people watching, which I love doing, and checked out the farmers market. I was just kind of being a tourist, like walking around with no rush and enjoying the fact that I had the whole day to myself. Later, I wasn't really sure what else to do, so I decided to rent a bike and head over to the Space Needle. And you know, I was romanticizing life like always, feeling like the main character. The moment I got there, my phone was at like 5%, and then literally around the corner, I found the Pop Culture Museum, which I didn't even know was here in Seattle. I've always wanted to go to the one in California, so finding this one by accident felt like such a cool surprise. And honestly, it ended up being one of my favorite parts of the trip. I charged my phone and just had the best time. They had a whole section on Nirvana, exhibits on music, movies, and everything pop culture.
And if you know me, you know how much I love movies. So I was in heaven, literally. But honestly, what really made this day super special was also the little moments of connection. Like when I went to grab my coffee at Starbucks. Because if I'm being so for real with you guys, I used to be super shy and introverted. And for a long time, I thought that it was just who I was. But this trip really showed me that those limits aren't actually me. This took practice. It's still something I'm learning and working on. And honestly, I'm just proud that I've gotten to the point where I feel comfortable filming in public, talking to people, and just putting myself out there, you know?
And today's the last day, and I have 4 interviews, so I'm checking out at 8 a.m. and then gonna go to the roastery first and then to the headquarters.
Okay, so here's a quick rundown of my day. I woke up at 7, packed up, checked out of the hotel at 8, left my suitcase, and came straight to Starbucks Reserve Roastery for a quick look. And oh my god, I discovered so much. Like, they do coffee tasting experience, and they have a full bar that serves cocktails. And the food? Insane! Like, I tried a croissant, and oh my god, so good. Honestly, if I worked here, I would never eat anywhere else. Next up, I'm heading back to Starbucks headquarters and coming back here later for a cocktail. If you know, you know, because I deserve that after 4 interviews in one day. I'm gonna get some food before grabbing my suitcase, changing, and catching a flight all before 6 p.m. So let's see how it goes.
I got this sandwich that I'm gonna put the name on the screen because I already forgot.
How lucky I am that after eating breakfast, I was able to get a full tour of Starbucks headquarters. They showed me the old Starbucks sign, pop cultures campaign they have done, and one of my favorite things so far was the product placements on pop culture, movies, TV shows, concerts, and every time I was looking at the pictures, I was like, oh my god, I know them, oh my god, I saw that, oh my god. I was literally geeking. Because what do you mean? Like, literally 2 of my favorite worlds were colliding, like film industry and Starbucks. Well, after the tour, I had the interviews that we're here for. So I got 2 interviews first, and then I had lunch, and I went back to my interviews. I don't know, I think I was a bit too excited. On my free time, I was looking at the art they have around the world at stores, and I thought they were super cool. I went crazy because when I was getting the headquarters tour, 5 people recognized me, and I didn't understand what was happening. I literally was in shock. I was like, what do you mean you know me? Like, I don't know.
I was surprised when they were like, wait, are you Rochelle? I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, wait, what do you mean you know me? I was like, I don't know, it's just such a funny experience, and I'm just surprised. Like, what do you know? What do you mean you know about me? I don't know. I was surprised, and yeah.
So I chose the espresso martini light. Here the 3 drinks, and I'm very excited because we have here the orange cacao, mole spice, and cherry lemonade. So we're gonna try and see how it is. That's interesting for sure. And then we have, I think this is the cacao. Yeah, I think this one is the cacao. And next we have the, okay, I see. This is the orange cacao. That one was the mole spice. Okay, let's see this one. Which, this one's very interesting to me, like orange cacao and espresso martini. Now we're gonna try that olive oil cake. Favorite one, I would have to say it's the cherry lemonade.
Okay, I don't think I'll be able to finish all of them because I have a flight to catch in 1 hour. And yeah, I just think I'm gonna take a little sip of each one and run because I don't want to lose the flight. And I need to go to Miami and catch another flight to Bolivia. So, cheers! I made it to the airport and it's been a little bit of a struggle with all the things I had in hand, and then also like trying to have my last visit at the Starbucks roastery and then going back to the hotel and grabbing my luggage. But yeah, I made it. There are so many things I want to share about the experience, about the Starbucks headquarters, the roasteries, and all the people that I had interviews with. But I know there's gonna be a time where all the news are gonna be out there, and I'm crossing my fingers that I get this job. All right, if you made it this far, it's because you want to know if I got the job or not. And let me tell you, I did not get the job. I'm gonna show you guys when I got the call. I was at Target with some friends, and my friend decided to record me, and as soon as I heard that they didn't choose me, I told him, stop recording, stop the cameras. But you know what, everything happens for a reason, and I'm just so happy that I got this far on my own. And I just can't imagine what the future has for me because I am just starting, and I got to be one of the last contestants for this big girl job. I am just so excited for the future. So yeah, thank you for watching, and if you want to see more of my videos, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Bye!